Good morning. Good morning. I don't know how long I was standing here silent. I'm so sorry about that. I was on the wrong screen. I was actually looking at the YouTube screen, which is a little delayed. So sorry about that if there was just a little bit of silence there. It is Tuesday, November 28th today. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that the year is almost over. In 2 more days, it'll be the last month of the year. That is absolutely insane to me. I just can't I just can't fathom that at all. Just wow. Well, before I talk to the chat, I'm going to go ahead and go to my YouTube channel and show myself some love by liking the stream, and I'm going to share it out so that people will know that I am live. I am alive and I am live, both. Okie dokie. Um, that has been done. So I will go to the chat now. And it looks like Mr. DadmanWalking55 is with us. Good morning. Good morning. I'm hoping your day at work started off well. It's good to see you here. Yesterday I did a build um, called Tranquil Garden. I started it on my stream and then I finished it later on the stream with Dad Manson. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely beautiful. It is a um, Japanese garden, and it's got the bridge and the water and the koi and cherry blossom, cherry trees with cherry blossoms. It's just absolutely, it's beautiful, and it was a fun build to do. So if you want to see 96% of the build, you can go over to my channel and watch that video. Um, but it's a really pretty build. And also, I had a goal by 8 p.m. Monday night, last night, to reach to have 75 subscribers on YouTube and to have 50 followers on Twitch. Well, I have 76 followers. I'm sorry, 76 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you all very, very much for for subscribing. And I have 53 followers on Twitch, and I so appreciate that. Ashy Slashy had um, many of the people that follow her come over and support my channel, and that was so appreciated, so very appreciated. So I thank everyone who followed me. Um, so thank you. Well, it's Tuesday morning. I had a very late stream last night. I didn't get to bed till 2 a.m. this morning, so I haven't had a lot of sleep. I had cold pizza for breakfast, which was absolutely delicious. It was from our supper last night, and it was enjoyed tremendously. And yeah, Tuesdays. Sometimes Tuesdays can be harder than Mondays. And it's kind of like how I feel today. I was going to do a poll. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a poll. It's going to be real easy. What is your favorite season of the year? We have spring. We have summer. We have autumn or fall. We have winter. So there's our poll today. What is your favorite season of the year? So I'll be curious to see what people say. It's really hard to say here in Florida because where I live, we don't really have seasons. Um, or we can have all four seasons in 1 week, which is really hilarious. Um, so we have a poll there. I'm just kind of was waiting a little bit to see if anybody decided to join us. Uh, so I'm trying to think of something to talk about. Do you guys have your decorations up yet? I don't. I don't really decorate until I might. I'm not sure. I have to wait and see how I feel. But right now, I don't really feel like decorating. So I made 2 Lego little snowmen a couple days ago, and I think they'll be my decorations for Christmas. I'll stick them on the table and ho ho ho, and we'll have a Christmas. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and start today with our birthdays, and so I welcome anyone who is watching this on the replay. Happy Tuesday to you all. And so we're going to go ahead and start our birthdays today. Today is November 28th, and it's birthday time. Happy birthday to you all. Our first birthday today is Anna Nicole Smith. And Anna Nicole Smith was an American model, an actress, and a TV personality. She started her career as a Playboy magazine centerfold in May of 1992, and she won the title of the 1993 Playmate of the Year. She later modeled for fashion companies including Guess, H&M, and Heatherette. And I liked Anna Nicole Smith because she wasn't that typical um, beanpole um, models that you see a lot of, very thin models. She had curves and she was voluptuous, and I loved the fact that she was a model. Well, she dropped out of high school in 1984 and married in 1985 and divorced in 1993. In 1994, she married for the second time, and it was very controversial, to 89-year-old billionaire J. Howard Marshall. Many people thought that she'd married him for his money, which she denied. Following Marshall's death in 1995, Smith began a lengthy legal battle over a share of his estate. It actually reached the Supreme Court of the United States. In 2007, February 8th, 2007 to be exact, Smith died in Hollywood, Florida of a combined drug intoxication. Anna Nicole Smith was 39 years old when she passed away. Our second birthday is Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is an American professional stock car race driver. He currently competes full-time in the NASCAR Cup Series. He drives the number 9 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Hendricks Motorsports. He won the 2014 NASCAR Xfinity Series championship, becoming the first rookie to win a National Series championship in NASCAR and the youngest champion in the series. Elliott began racing in the Cup Series on a full-time basis in 2016. He replaced the legendary Jeff Gordon behind the wheel of number 24 Chevrolet for Hendricks Motorsports, during which he was named the 2016 NASCAR Sprint Car Series Rookie of the Year. In 2020, he won the Cup Series championship in Phoenix, Arizona, the first for Hendricks Motorsports since 2016. He has 18 career wins in the Cup Series, including 7 on-road courses. He is the son of 1988 Winston Cup Series champion Bill Elliott. The Elliots are the third father-son NASCAR champions in history, along with Lee and Richard Petty and Ned and Dale Jarrett. Chase Elliott is only 27 years old to have achieved all that. Wow, very cool. Happy birthday, Chase. And we have Angelo here with a person. Let's go look and see. Okay, I'll go look on Twitch. No, is it on YouTube? Oh, a little person, turquoise person with headphones waving. Well, hello, Ang. Hello. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I know it's an early morning for you. So we're going through our birthday list now, and now our next birthday is Randy Newman. Randy Newman is a singer-songwriter and composer. He's mainly known for doing soundtracks, but he does have 4 non-soundtrack albums that charted in the U.S. Top 40. Since the 80s, Newman's worked mostly as a film composer. He scored 9 Disney and Pixar animated films, including all 4 Toy Story films, A Bug's Life, both Monster Inc. films, and the first and third Car films, as well as Disney's James and the Giant Peach, The Princess and the Frog. He has other film scores, which include the movies Cold Turkey, Ragtime, The Natural, Awakenings, Cats Don't Dance, Pleasantville, Meet the Parents, Seabiscuit, and Marriage Story. He's received 22 Academy Award nominations in the Best Original Score and Best Song categories, and he has won twice in the latter category. He's also won 3 Emmys, 7 Grammys, and the Governor's Award from the Recording Academy. In 2007, he was recognized by the Walt Disney Company as a Disney legend. He was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2002 and to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2013. Happy birthday, Randy Newman. Ang, I'm sorry you're cold and sleepy. I understand that. It's chilly. Get under those blankets and warm up. I'm just glad you're here listening. Well, it's about 15 minutes past the hour, and we're doing our birthday list today. Our next birthday person, I tried to find someone from Doctor Who for every day, and we have Karen Gillan. She's 35 years old today. Oh, by the way, Randy Newman, he's 79 years old. Karen Gillan is 35 years old. She's a Scottish actress and filmmaker. She gained recognition for her work in British film and television, particularly for playing Amy Pond, a primary companion to the 11th Doctor in the science fiction series Doctor Who. She received several awards and nominations. Gillan made her transition to Hollywood starring as Kylie Russell in the horror film Oculus, and then played the lead in the ABC sitcom Selfie. She achieved international stardom for portraying Nebula in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, superhero films Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Thor, Love and Thunder, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. She was also praised for her portrayals of Ruby Roundhouse in the action films Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, and Jumanji The Next Level. She also played Sam in the comedic film Gunpowder Milkshake, and she had a double role in the sci-fi thriller Duel. So happy birthday, Karen Gillan, 35 years old today. Our next birthday is Judd Nelson, one of the members of the Brat Pack. He played the role, he's 63 years old today. Wow. His role as a rebellious John Bender in The Breakfast Club launched his career. This Brat Pack member also portrayed Alec Newberry in St. Elmo's Fire, Alex in Cybermunt, Joe Hunt in Billionaire Boys Club, Nick Peretti in New Jack City, and Bill Peretti in Empire. He also played Jack Richmond in the television series Suddenly Susan. He provided the voice of Hot Rod Rodimus Prime in the Transformers the movie. Happy birthday, Judd Nelson. He was born in Portland, Maine, by the way. Berry Gordy Jr. is 93 years old. He's an American retired record executive, record producer, and songwriter, film producer, and television producer. He is best known as the founder of the Motown record label and its subsidiaries, which was the highest earning African American business for decades. As a songwriter, Gordy composed or co-composed a number of hit songs, including Lonely Teardrops, That's Why, and Shop Around, and Do You Love Me, all of which topped in the U.S. R&B charts, as well as the international hits Reet Petite, sung by Jackie Wilson. As part of the corporation, he wrote many hit songs for the Jackson 5, including I Want You Back and ABC. As a record producer, he launched the careers of the Miracles and signed acts like the Supremes, Marvin Gaye, the Temptations, and the Four Tops. And also Gladys Knight and the Gladys Knight and the Pips with a P, and Stevie Wonder. He was known to carefully direct their public image, dress, manners, and choreography of all his acts. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1988 and the Kennedy Center of Honors in 2021. In 2022, he was inducted into the Black Music and Entertainment Walk of Fame. Happy birthday, Berry Gordy. Today you are, I believe, it was at 93 years old. Wow. Our last birthday recipient today is Ed Harris. Ed Harris is 72 years old. He's an American actor and filmmaker, and he has performed in a lot of stuff. He was in Apollo 13, The Truman Show, Pollock, and The Hours, and each one of these earned him critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination. He has also appeared in several leading and supporting roles, some of which were The Right Stuff, The Rock, A Beautiful Mind, National Treasure Book of Secrets, Snowpiercer, and Top Gun Maverick. He directed Pollock and the Western film Appaloosa. In television, he is notable for his roles in the miniseries Empire Falls and in the television movie Game Change. And in the HBO science fiction western series Westworld, um, he earned uh, a nomination in the Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. He also earned a Golden Globe Award for his um, role in the TV movie Game Change. So happy birthday, Ed Harris. So today is Tuesday. It's cold outside. Um, and Anglo is cold and sleepy. Let's see if anybody voted in the poll. We only have one person here, so let's see. Did they vote in the poll? Yeah. Oh no, two people voted in the poll. Let's see what was the vote here. We have one for autumn and one for winter. Well, thank you guys for the two votes that we have in that poll. Today must be a rough day because usually I at least have somebody out here in the chat. Uh, I always I wonder if my tweets went out, the notifications. It looks like they did, so I think we'll just kind of hang out here and see what happens. I might let me go ahead and retweet it out one more time, just so that we can see anybody if anybody's out there. Hello, hello. So let me see. Did I post it on here? Oh, I didn't. Well, let me post it over here. And let me post it here. So we'll see how that does. And it's actually meme time. This show might get done a little early. I have no one in chat to talk to me. Ang is kind of uh, lurking and listening under the warm blankets, which I wish I was. My feet are freezing. Um, so we're going to just go ahead and we're going to do memes today because I tell you, it feels like these memes, boy, I really feel them today. So today, our first meme is nothing ruins your Friday more than realizing it's only Tuesday. That can just ruin a Friday. Ruin a Friday. I hate it when it's like there's a like this long last weekend we had. I kept thinking that Friday was um Saturday, and I just got so confused. Hey, Squeaka, thanks for stopping by and dropping your like. You have a good day. See you later. Bye. So yeah, just getting your days mixed up. I hate that, especially when you have a long weekend. So yeah, like I said, and you think Saturday's Sunday and Friday is this, and so you get kind of all psyched up that I'm gonna have to go to work the next day, and then you realize it's Sunday, and so you got all anxious, all crazy on Saturday, and then you have to do it all again on Sunday because it's actually the next day is Monday. So, but yeah, this one's got to be bad. Thinking that it's Friday and it's only Tuesday. Oh, I feel like that a lot, even though I'm not necessarily working anymore. But it yeah, that's rough when that happens. And this one is so true. A Tuesday after a holiday is like a double whammy Monday. So you have Monday, Monday, and you have Tuesday, Monday after a holiday. Because you're like just trying to play catch up. And I think sometimes it takes about a week to catch up from a holiday. But double whammy Monday. It's like that game show. No whammies, no whammies. Wah, wah, wah. It's only Tuesday. Monday took so long, I thought it was Wednesday. Oh, yep, nope, not yet. Today is only Tuesday, and the start of Tuesday as it is. So you have a whole day of Tuesday to look forward to. But it won't be so bad. It won't be so bad. Oh, it's coffee and I need some Tuesday. Please excuse my incoherence. It's still early. Yep, I feel like this sometimes. Insert day of week. It's coffee and I need some whatever day it is today. But we'll get moving and we'll have a good day today. I'm looking forward to today. It's going to be a good day. Tuesday is the day I actually start the week. Monday, I just deal with the depression of the weekend ending. So, Monday, you just deal with the depression of the weekend ending. And Friday pretty much doesn't count because it's the day before the weekend. Do we not all actually have only like 3-day work weeks if you work Monday through Friday? An interesting concept. That would be really cool. I believe those are our memes for today. Yes, and happy Tuesday to everyone who's watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you're watching this on the replay, I hope you had a great day or are having a great day. Today it was just weird. Well, it was real easy for me to find birthdays for today, but things to celebrate there were not that many. Um, I only found 3. There was a couple more, but I couldn't find any actual. Some of them had different dates and they were conflicting, and so I didn't do them. But it's just kind of a Tuesday kind of day, Tuesday after a holiday kind of day. So it is what it is. That's all I can say. It's about it's about 30 minutes past the hour, and I'm pretty much done with the show. Um, it's really hard. I don't have anyone to talk to in chat. Everybody must be sleeping in because we had a late stream last night at 2 o'clock. It ended at 2 o'clock this morning, and so actually a little past that. So I'm like working on 4.5 hours sleep here. And I think everybody else just kind of slept in today, which good for them. Good for them. I miss you all so much, but I'm glad you're getting to sleep in today. So, like I say, this is going to be a pretty quick show here. And that's okay. Sometimes we need that. But I do want to once again, oh wow, I've got a couple more subscribers. Thank you so much. Well, I have another subscriber. One more. Sorry, my brain's like I say, my brain's not working that well. I have 70. Wait, how many subscribers did I have? 76. I can't remember. Anyway, I have a new subscriber, so thank you all very much. Uh, whoever subscribed, I wish I could find out who that is, but I don't always. We have 4 votes. So cool. We have a spring and autumn are second, and winter is first at 50. Summer is 0 because it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. Too darn. Sorry. Kind of broke out in song there for a moment. So thank you guys for lurking and for participating in the poll. I appreciate it a lot, and I thank whoever subscribed. That means a lot to me. Like I say, I reached my goals that I wanted to yesterday at 8 p.m. That was my 3-week anniversary. I wanted to have 75 subscribers, and I wanted to have 50 Twitch followers, and that happened, and I thank you all so much. And we have a new person here in the chat, Bino81. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. We're just doing a little chill. It's like a little morning uh, chill stream. It's just a bit some positivity. We talk about birthdays and we have memes, and then we talk about celebrations that are going on, and that's just to start a day positively. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'm working hard trying to make content that is positive and that people will like. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. I don't have a lot in my repertoire. I but I can I do enjoy building. I do building block streams and Lego build streams, and I really do enjoy doing them. And I'm going to expand, but I'm trying to get those kind of under my belt, and then I want to expand and do a little bit more. But that's what I'm doing right now. This is a stream I do every morning at 9 a.m. and I really like it. It kind of gets my day going, and I get to chat with my friends. Uh, when they're here, I think a lot of them stayed for the stream last night, and I think most of them are asleep this morning, a well-deserved sleep. Um, but I think we uh, I think our friends reached the limit um, in their viewing, and they needed to sleep. So I'm hoping they get some good sleep and they wake up feeling very refreshed. Well, like I say, this stream might not be really long. We don't have that many things to celebrate today, and so here we go. We're going to go with the celebrations now, and here we go. What do you want to celebrate today? Well, the first thing you can celebrate is National French Toast Day. Well, French toast it's known by many names. Some people call it eggy bread or egg toast. For some reason, it has the name Spanish toast or even German toast. French toast, or a iteration of it, has been around since the 4th century BC. And some of them, they instead of dipping egg in, they dipped their bread in milk. And it's a lot of it's. I think it was created to kind of help get rid of the or use the stale bread that you had, because you didn't want to waste anything. And when you soak that in the mixture of milk or of eggs, would soften the bread, and then you toast it. Basically, you fry it in the pan to cook the egg, and it's absolutely delicious. In France, it's not known as French bread. It's called pain perdu, which means lost bread, because you literally use stale bread to make it. Being wasteful of bread was very frowned upon. And so we kind of wonder, how did the name French toast come around to begin with? Some people say that since French is not necessarily talking about the country, but talking about the technique of slicing, so French toast is sliced bread, so French toast, that's how the name came about. But a lot of people think, and this probably makes a lot more sense, that in America, us Americans, we want to put on airs and be snobby and think we're sophisticated. So if you slap the word French in front of anything, we're going to think it's special. You can raise the price of it some, and we're going to think it's some special thing, and we're going to get it. And so it's believed that restaurants added the word French in front of their eggy toast or eggy bread. They named it French toast and raise the price of it, and then people come flocking to buy it. That's kind of what they think happened. So we can celebrate French Toast Day real easy. Make if you like them, make yourself some French toast. I just like putting. I love making the French toast, and when it's hot, you put butter on it so it gets melty on top of that, and then you take some powdered sugar and you dust it on top of it. I love it that way. And the butter and the powdered sugar mix together and almost make like a frosting. Oh, that's really good. And I love doing it also, putting the butter on it. And then for some reason, we used, we didn't, we couldn't afford like maple syrup and stuff like that. We did have the imitation maple syrup, but I loved just using Caro syrup, or it's like called corn syrup is basically what it is. It's used in cooking, but I loved putting that on top of the French toast and eating it. And you always have to put more so that it goes over the side, and then you get to take your after it's soaked all into the French toast, then you take your pieces of French toast and you just dip it in the salt, the syrup. That's really how I liked eating French toast. It was very good. So let's see here. Uh, we have 5 votes now. Interesting. Spring and winter are tied for first place, and autumn is in, I guess it would be third, but second with 1 vote. So let's see. Spring and winter each have 2 votes, and autumn has 1. Hello, Corey. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Um, I thought it was so funny. I saw a TikTok video about calling autumn and fall. A lot of times we call it fall, and autumn is is probably what the season is called in most everywhere else. And autumn comes from Latin, I can't remember, autumnal or the very scientific, and there's a reason why it's autumn. And I heard the joke is that you know, we're America's so sophisticated, we call autumn fall because the leaves fall down. So um, that's why I put both of them there, because some people call it all autumn and some people call it fall. I wish we kind of had a fall here, Corey. I was telling people, or the yeah, I was telling the people that um, where I live, we don't really have seasons. We have hot, hotter, and thank God for AC hot. So I mean, we just don't really have winter. And plus that's also hard to say, because sometimes we can have all 4 seasons in a week, and that is crazy. And then everybody gets sick. But I think if I had to like a season, it would either be spring or fall. And not summer. Summer is too hot and winter is too cold. But I don't know if I'd like it where spring, where it kind of gets cool and warms, as the season goes on, it kind of gets warmer, or or autumn where it kind of starts warm and as the season goes on, it gets cooler. I'm not sure which one. Probably, now that I think of it that way, I probably would like spring the best because spring is you start off and you have the kind of the cool days, and then it starts getting a little warmer but not too hot. That's what I think. That's my opinion. Hello, masters. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I hope this morning sees you doing well. I'm glad you're here today. So we have a poll. Did you vote on it? Let's see. Oh, we have 7 votes in the poll now. Wow. We have 5 people watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. And winter is ahead, autumn is second, spring is third, and summer is 0. I so agree. I agree. I agree with that. That's okay. That's okay. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Um, we started off last night with my goal was to get 75 subscribers on YouTube. And then I got 76, and then it went back down to 74. And then sometime last night during Dadman's stream, I looked at my YouTube and it said I had 84 subscribers, which I was like, yeah, I was kind of shocked, but I said I'm going to wait to see if they take them away, because that was just so quick, so quick. And so yes, this morning they were taken away, but I had 76. They gave me back the 2 that they took away to begin with. And so I had 76. So I did reach my goal last night. And during the stream, Bino subscribed. Bino 81. Oh, I'm so wrecking your name. Subscribed. So now I have 77 subscribers on YouTube and 53 on Twitch. And I'm kind of waiting for Twitch to roll that over into their the affiliate thing and give me credit for it. They have not given me credit for that yet. And then my next thing would be to get the average viewing time up, which I've got to work on that. And I got some ideas on how to do that. So we'll work on that when the numbers go around and everything. I did finish my build last night on Dadman's stream. It's really very pretty. I'm going to take some pictures of it and post it today at some point. So I think that's about it for the stream. Uh, uh, so we're going to go. The celebrations, there actually is only 3 things to celebrate today. I searched and searched and searched trying to find more days, even silly days like, National Silly String Day or something, but I could find nothing. So this is what we have today. It's like the meme said, it's the Tuesday after the holiday is just like a second Monday. So this is like Monday for everyone here. Our next celebration is the National Day of Giving. The National Day of Giving takes place the second Tuesday after Thanksgiving. It comes after the Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. And its goal is to with the hopes that while people have gotten into the spirit of buying gifts for other people, that they would take some of the money that they have and donate it to a charitable organization or someone in need. That's what National Day of Giving is all about. It's um, created to help. I love this phrase, to unleash the power of radical generosity by giving to those in need or to charities. A lot of organizations promote this day. They use this day uh, as the focus for their fundraising for the entire year, because they just like hope that people are getting into the spirit and that they'll be able to get more money. So National Day of Giving is a day to support nonprofits and those that are in need. And it's a global movement. It's just not here in the United States. So how can you celebrate this day? Find your favorite organization, charitable organization, your nonprofit, and support them. If you can't support them monetarily, try to maybe you can support them by volunteering. You know, or get the news out that there's a need. You, giving does not necessarily mean money, even though if you can, I know every organization would need money. So, and French toast is the bomb. I love French toast. French toast is if we had bread in the house, I would make French toast this morning. I was actually thinking about it, making some before the show, but we don't have any bread, stale or fresh, to use. So that's kind of a bummer. But French toast, I like to take when I make the French toast, I like to obviously scramble the eggs in a kind of a wide bottom bowl so the bread can get in there and really soak. But in my egg, I like to put just a little bit of sugar and a little bit of cinnamon, and then when I put it in the egg, that flavor is in the egg, so it's all in the toast. Mmm. And what is really fun to do is I have some of that kind of the thicker, the heavier sugar. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's not caster sugar is fine, but anyway, it's very grainy, and they use it a lot when they're cooking because it caramelizes. Um, and I like to cook my French toast, and then on one side I like to sprinkle some of that sugar on, and then turn it over and kind of caramelize it on top, and then put some butter on it and let it all melt and puddle like like any advertisement. You have that wonderful pat of butter just melting onto the French toast. Oh my goodness, sounds good out. Yes, I do agree. Research the organizations that you give to, because a lot of them, uh, the stuff goes to the administration. It doesn't even go to people that are working to do things. It goes to the higher ups. So yes, some of them do take a lot of your donation. You just kind of have to research research where you're going to give to, and make sure and see how much their CEO makes compared to the amount of money going in. What percentage goes to the upper management? I have no problem it going to administration if that means it's going to the people that are working the desks or the front line. If it's just going to the suits, then yeah, beware, because there are many that are like that. So check it out, to see. I mean, you could give it to the local church or the local food pantry, or if someone has a clothes closet. Any organization, it doesn't have to be a big one. But yeah, that's what the day of giving is about. But we do need to do our due diligence and research the organizations before we donate them. It would be to our advantage to do that. So when you guys have French toast, if you like French toast, do you like putting powdered sugar on it, or do you like putting syrup on it, or syrup, as many people here in the South say? I say syrup. Sorry. I say it. I am so not a true Southerner. So powdered sugar on top of your French toast or syrup. Some people like putting jam on top of their French toast. That would be good. Make a peanut butter and jelly French toast sandwich. Oh, yummy. I'm sorry. I'm making myself hungry thinking of French toast. So go enjoy some French toast today while you're thinking about who to support with your during the National Day of Giving. This is our last holiday. Like I said, it was hard to find things today to celebrate. I only found three, and I searched and I looked, and there were a couple more, but I could. They looked like they were actually on different days, or I really couldn't find anything about them. So I don't know if they, how legit, like National French Toast Day is a legitimate day, but you know how pertinent they really were today. So I didn't use them. So this is our last day to celebrate today, and it's called Red Planet Day, and it's celebrated today on the November 28th because it commemorates. Boy, that was a word hard to say. It commemorates the launch of the spacecraft Mariner 4 by NASA in 1964, the year I was born, by the way, which was the first craft to ever see Mars. It took almost 8 full months for the craft to reach the red planet, and then it performed a flyby on July 14th, 1965. The Mariner 4 spacecraft was designed to gain information in flyby mode that allowed for planetary exploration and close up scientific observations of the planet Mars, then transmitting the information back to us humans on Earth. And since then, many things have been learned about Mars. Um, some of the information that they learned is that it's like Earth. It has a terrain that is varied, and it includes canyons, volcanoes, deserts, polar ice caps, and even seasons. So you can celebrate Red Planet Day by learning more about Mars, learning more about the planetary system in general. There's a lot of stuff, and I'm not one to excuse me, I think I got to sneeze. Trying to mute my mic. Excuse me, it was one of those sneezes where you're like, okay, I'm going to sneeze. Yeah, I'm going to sneeze. And then I mute the mic and I'm going, am I going to sneeze? And then I sneeze. And you wouldn't have wanted to hear it. It was a loud sneeze, very loud sneeze, too loud for this early in the morning. So this is all there is to celebrate today. So um, eat some French toast while research an organization to donate some money to today. And while you're studying facts about Mars, that's it. It's the Tuesday after a holiday. What can we say? It's like a second Monday. I love that meme. The Tuesday after a holiday is really like a second Monday. And today has felt like that. It has felt like that already. And it's 9:55. It's been 55 minutes into the show, and I don't know if I have much more to say. We are going to check the poll. We have 7 votes. So, um, since we do have a clear winner, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll has now ended, and winter won with 42% of the votes. Spring and autumn had 28% with 7 votes total. So I believe it was 4 votes for winter. Nope, had to be 5 votes for winter and 1 vote each for spring and autumn. Or it could have been 3 votes for winter and 2 votes for spring and autumn. That's what I think it might be. Good morning, Atwood. Glad that you're here. Glad that you're here this morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, Atwood voted for fall. So, if he voted for fall, it would have been a tie. But you're too late. You missed the poll. So, winter wins. You snooze, you lose. But yeah, autumn, like I say, I was trying to think if I liked between autumn or spring. And spring is where it gets cold and it starts slowly getting warmer. And autumn is where it starts kind of warm and then it gets cold. And I think I would rather start off cold and then go into the warmer than it being starting off hot and going into the cold. Yes, winter is coming. Winter is coming, and I do not want it to. I don't. It's cold here where we're at. Um, and in our house it's even colder because we have a cinder block house and we have cement floors, concrete floors, terrazzo floors. So it is cold. Yes, I know that's a Game of Thrones reference. I know. I've been told it enough that I do know that is a reference to that. So we are now at the part of the show which is my shameless promotions. It's almost been an hour into the show. Um, it's a little short today. Usually we're about an hour 15, but that's okay. It's the Tuesday after a holiday, so we'll accept it today. We'll accept it today. So we're going to start our shameless promotions. You can see me every morning at 9 a.m. on Morning Musings with Mrs.DadmanWalking. It's the show that you just watched. It has birthday celebrations, it has memes, and it has just regular celebrations that happen around the world. Some are silly, some are serious. But this is a time where I just want you to have a little bit of positivity. We enjoy the chat. I try to do a poll, um, just to have fun, just to start your day off right. So, yes, every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on both my channels, we will do morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. And tomorrow at 10 p.m., I am going to be doing a motorcycle build. So that one's going to be really, really interesting to see. Now, this might change. We do have family that's coming in, I believe. And if they do, then we will be visiting them. I know probably in the evening, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure when they're actually going to be in. So that might take precedent over this, I'm not sure, but if we are home and available, we are going to do this stream. I also do impromptu build streams. You can find out when they're on Twitter, MDadmanWalking. I just post them and I'll let you know when they're at least 30 minutes out. It might be a little more than that because it takes me some time to get the camera set up, about 10, 15 minutes. So, yes, check Twitter for any streams that I have. And I also try to post the streams that I have scheduled because Twitch and YouTube do not always notify well. Dadman's 500 subscriber celebration is Tuesday, December 5th at 8 p.m. on his YouTube channel, DadmanWalking55. I'm so proud of him that he has reached 500 subscribers. So let's go over there and celebrate with him this wonderful achievement that he has made. So December 5th, Tuesday, 8 p.m., DadmanWalking55. Be there or be square. Also, as I've said before, I want to make this channel self-sustaining. I do not want to have to take any money out of our budget. That being said, there are things that I would like to get or do to help make this channel better. To do that, you need moolah, you need money. And you can support me through Ko-fi if you would like to do that. I have a one-time donation and I also have a monthly donation that you can do on there. Right now, I am not monetized. I am working on getting monetized on Twitch. I have a couple more. I have to get them to confirm the 53 followers that I have, and then I need to get my viewer time up. But those are we're working on it, and hopefully, if not this month, because you have to do it all in a 30-day period. So if I don't get it this 30-day period, hopefully I'll get it the next 30-day period. But that's something I would like to do also. I do have new goals for my YouTube and my Twitch. I am at 77 subscribers on YouTube this morning. I would love to get to 100 by next Monday. I think that would be so cool. And I have 53 followers on Twitch, and I would love to get to 60. And I would like to get my viewer time up also on that. We have Hungry here. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you made it after our long stream last night. So um, I'm running on caffeine this morning. That I can say that. So you can go over there at Ko-fi and support me at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 if you would like to. I also have a wish list. It's a privacy first wish list, which means that you can gift me something and I will not find out your real name or your address. Was made for creators, and also you won't find out my personal information. Uh, and I think that that's really kind of neat that they can do that. I have Lego builds on there. I have building block builds. There's books. I have um, streaming stuff, and some of the streaming stuff, it's not cheap. And so I put them on there, and you can do the thing that's called crowdfunding, which means that multiple people can contribute to one item. And then when it gets completely funded, then it will be gifted to me with the list of everyone that donated if they so. I think you can make yourself anonymous if you want to. So it's really a neat site. I have received gifts on it, and I have given gifts from it, and it works really well. It works really well. Very easy to do. Talking about receiving gifts, received, this is the most recent gift I received. It was from Squeaka. It's Starry Night. I cannot wait to build this. It looks absolutely stunning. Um, so thank you, Squeaka, for this gift. And I have yesterday I did receive the final one. I received the Big Ben uh, build. I think earlier this week, and yesterday I received Stonehenge. So we are going to. I'm getting with all of these people and figuring out a time to do the builds with them, so they can uh, actually be there when I build them. So that will be happening, and I'll keep you updated when that happens. I have my live streams and VODs are on both YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Twitch is Mrs.DadmanWalking, no punctuation and no numbers. My X or Twitter account is MDadmanWalking. Yes, I am so sorry. Every one of them is different, but I couldn't get all the same. But you can go to my YouTube or Twitch about page, and I have all of them listed as hyperlinks, so you can just go there and click on them. I also have my Throne and my Ko-fi links on both of those channels also. It is 7 minutes past the hour. It's 10:06 here. We have 6 viewers. We have 5 watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. And we have 9 likes. And we have me watching on Twitch. Hello, hello. Um, and I'm about, yes, yes, I might need a nap too. So, that being said, I am going to say goodbye to you all. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And I wish you all peace. Bye, everyone. Thank you all for the support, and I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.